J Talk Live. I'm your host, Jason Dunford, and today we're coming to you from a place that holds, it holds a special place in my heart. I mean, this is the place, started in 1980. My father was a founder here, and today we're lucky to be joined with the MD of the company, Gerson Misumi. Gerson has run this place for how many years, Gerson?
31 years.
31 years you've been running Carnival.
Yeah.
So how's that journey been for you?
It's been an exciting journey.
Yes.
And it's been a very rewarding journey.
Yeah.
Because working at the Carnival is not a job.
Okay.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. Fantastic.
And the privilege that we've had is to meet people from all walks of life, from all the four corners of the globe. That is fantastic.
Who are some of the famous guests that you've welcomed to Carnivore and shown them that true Kenyan hospitality?
We've had a huge variety of all people from all walks of life, from presidents.
Jimmy Carter was one, I think.
Jimmy Carter was here. The Kennedys were here.
Wow.
We had even the Carnival played host to the former Canadian President Pierre Trudeau. Now the son is the current
There you go.
Prime Minister.
The list goes on and on.
Canada.
I remember when they hosted, being a cricket fan, they hosted the World Cricket event.
Team.
We had all the cricketers.
We
come
had
through
all the
Carnival.
cricketers. We had all the rally drivers. We've had movie stars.
Yeah.
Stephanie Powers.
So,
Robert Redford.
wow. So your story to come to Carnival, you were at Utali College and then transitioned over.
Right.
And as you built your career here, you've developed this place in large part into what it is today. That transition, I'm sure there have been challenges along the way.
Right.
How do you overcome those challenges and keep pushing and driving this into the institution it's become?
The challenges I encountered were pretty much something that I expected. Having started my career at Kenyatta College, I thought I was a really good lecturer. But people asked me, what you're doing is really talk and not talk. Can you really achieve what you are professing? And I took on that as a challenge. But I think what really assisted my transition is the team that I found within the Tamarind Group. Fun-loving, passionate about their job, about the product, about the service, and extremely enthusiastic. And it all engulfed me. And I got swept into this enthusiasm, this passion.
And that's a culture that permeates the organization.
I came from Kenyatta College. My first encounter was traditionally a boss stayed back in the office and observed from far when people were carrying on giving service. And my first assignment, catering for the Barclays Bank at their sports ground in Ruaraka. There were about 600 of them, hungry. They arrived at the same time. I still had the school boss mentality. I thought all the work would be done by the waiters and everything. And all of a sudden, I saw your own dad pick up an apron, tie it around, and said, give me a skewer of meat. And I looked at the next person was Jan Verwil. And then Sonia Bicher followed. And I said, who the hell do you think I am? I said, give me a tray. I'm going in. And from that moment
so top management
I
getting
realized
on the floor.
that the best way you achieve good results is to lead from the front, not from the back.
Lead by example.
Leading by example. So this has been an extremely exciting journey.
So what's the most memorable moment of 30 years at Carnival? Is there one that stands out?
I think this, if I go through the entire, if I review the period of my involvement in the carnival, there are excellent memories. But I think the most, I think what I call memorable moment was when the carnival in the year 2002, when the carnival was included in the world 50 best restaurants.
Yeah, that was a hell of a milestone.
That was a hell of a moment. And we did it in 2002
Yes.
and 2003. And these are memories that cannot go away
Yeah.
because we put Kenya in the world map.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this was a moment of a lot of pride for us. Of course, we've had exciting moments. We've had some incredible. As you know, the Carnival has got we've got the main restaurant where we do the food, and then we've got the Simba Saloon next door where we do
Simba
the
grew,
entertainment.
and that grew organically out of the fact that people were having such a good time here. They wanted to dance while
wanted
they
to
were
dance
dining.
while they were dining, and I can assure you, one of the most memorable ones was back in 1990
Yes.
when we hosted a very famous African artist called Carnival
Yeah, from Zaire.
from
Zaire
Zaire
at the time.
at the time.
Yes.
And when he came, the carnival proved to be not big enough. We had the whole country attempting to get to the carnival.
Yeah.
And I remember that evening when we could not take any more people. And your dad came to my office and said, "What shall we do?" We said, "Well, we're going to have to find some very big grill and bar people from coming in."
Wow.
And people refused to go away. So when your dad and I went to the gate
Yeah.
to try and persuade people to go, people literally went into their pockets and took out money and stuffed it into our shirt and said, "Open that gate!" And we were taken aback. And I remember your dad said,
That's
"It's
really
good that
in
they
the
put the money in
trenches.
our shirts, not in anybody else's shirts."
In the trenches, right? there.
Exactly. And I remember we had to ask the police to put a roadblock to stop people from coming in because we were afraid the place would be run over.
Wow.
So these are very memorable moments for me as part of this. But I think the most compelling, that continues to compel, is that we think our life here, our job here is not about serving, it's about entertaining.
Yeah.
People can eat anywhere, but the carnival to us is a theatre. We are all artists.
And question on that, I mean, it's such an institution in Kenya now.
Yeah.
Do you feel that extra burden of responsibility to give people that truly magnificent experience?
I think that has been our most compelling drive. Every day we wake up, we feel we have a responsibility to demonstrate at each meal, at each occasion, that we are very committed and passionate about giving our customers and setting the very best example
The very best
in
standard.
every aspect of what we do.
Yeah.
So this is something that we feel we owe to the country, we owe to the next generation to know that you can succeed, not by doing the wrong things, but by working hard and being very, very committed to what you do.
And obviously, game meat was a big part of what drew people to the carnival. I mean, they're still coming in large numbers, as we can see here today. It was put in place in 2004. Obviously, that's been difficult to overcome. I mean, consumptive utilization of game is a controversial topic and gets a lot of people riled up. But how have you, I mean, you've done quite a lot of adapting to be able to just provide the same product that will draw people back without the game meat.
Yeah. First of all, we've always emphasized on taste, quality. It's been whatever you do, whether you do the beef, whether you do the lamb, whether you do, the flavor has to be top notch.
Tasting it right
so
now is very good.
The quality, the taste, the love with which we prepare our food is so important. But then came our group chef who said, right, Carnival has always been different. We've always given people a very different experience to what they can have. And one of the products we introduced was the oxball.
Well, there you go.
And people looked at us and said, what? And we said, yeah, oxball on the menu. And I remember coming round to the tables one day with a few very healthy looking young men surrounded by very beautiful ladies. And I asked them, how's your meal? The lady said, we want some balls. I said, oh, what about the men? And the men said, oh no, we're doing fine. So I concluded that the ladies are the balls, so the men.
There you go.
And it's what draws the conversation.
Yes.
And what people can go and an experience they can then share with people and say, I have had a unique experience, and it's the uniqueness of the experience that is behind the success.
So now we both have one of these iconic drinks next to us, the Dawa.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. I think we should.
Yes, cheers.
And the history of the Dawa has become a very well-known cocktail in Kenya and in Africa. Everyone wants Dawa. And it was started here at the Carnival.
Correct.
So my father's told me the founding story is of Carnival going to Brazil, coming back here.
Right.
And then the name, you have the story of how the name came to be, because it's actually based on a Brazilian drink called a caipirosca.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And when, the Carnivore is a leased property.
Okay.
So one of the landlords of the Carnival, the late Ignatius Dairy, was seated at the Dawa bar. We call it the Dawa bar now. But then it was called the Premium.
Okay.
And we had all kinds of cocktails. And there was the famous, what we call the crocodile in the sky. And he couldn't remember the name. So he simply shouted and said, bring me that Dawa.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. The Dawa has become a very successful and famous Kenyan authentic cocktail. And I remember Jonathan and I went to Nigeria, Lagos. The evening we decided to go to a bar in Lagos. And we said, fine, can we have a cocktail list? And the first on the cocktail list was a Dawa. And we looked at each other and smiled and said, the Dawa has traveled beyond the borders of the country.
It's grown wings and fluttered
it has
away.
Now got serious wings in the sky. And I think the success of the Dawa is the freshness of the taste.
Yeah.
That
A well-made one. And
a well
Dr. Dawa is the man who
and
does it
Dr.
best.
Dawa makes Dawa like no other. And we went to Berlin to
Yeah.
the World Travel Market,
Yeah.
and we were in the Kenyan pavilion,
Yeah.
and Dr. Dawa was with me. And at the time, 15 minutes to the time when Kenyan pavilion was open, officially for Dawa cocktail, there was a long line covering the entire exhibition space. People queuing to come and taste the Dawa. And everybody asked us, what is it that is drawing everybody to the Kenyan? We said it's Dawa.
Everybody's sick.
Literally, it's the medicine. We have this. You can, we call it in Swahili mte, kamte,
yes.
some magical spell. But the bottom line is the Germans love the Dawa so much.
Yeah.
They seriously asked me if they could keep Dr. Dawa. And I said, it's not for sale.
We're taking it back home.
We are going back with Dr. Dawa. So such is the success and impact of the Dawa, that the history of the Dawa is intertwined in the history of the Carnival.
Yeah. Phenomenal. Gerson, I think we could speak for hours on end with all the stories, all your memories of this place, but it's been quite phenomenal, I think, what you've done here and the institution that's been built over the years, the whole team. I mean, of course, I'm very proud of my father, and hopefully I'll be able to interview him at some point as well, get his take.
True.
But it's been an absolute pleasure to capture some of this history, and I'm going to be back eating here, and Do you have any last advice for people who want to get into the hospitality industry? You've talked about the entertainment side, the passion. What else do you advise those young people to build a successful place like Carnival?
I think the first thing is it starts from your attitude. If you want if you want to succeed and you know about it, you are a great successful swimmer. It had to be commitment, passion, and love of the sport. Here you have to love the profession, you've got to love service, and you've got to go in there not to make money, but to actually add value, to give pleasure, to give, make people have an experience. The rest will follow. When you give the world what they want, then pay you very handsome for what you do.
The true beast of a feast.
Correct. And I think it's the crocodile you kept eating here that made you such a good swimmer.
I think it contributed, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
I think I owe you one.
You
Gerson.
became a very strong swimmer, like a crocodile itself.
Let's cheers to that.
So we cheer to that and wish you all the best
Thank you much.
in everything you do.